checks seem to work fine, and then hiccup, it kicks me out and something crazy happens. So I'm seeing in the chat stream that everybody sees me. Hey, how are you? We are going to officially start the broadcast. Going to hit record now. And we are recording. This is episode 5 of Mommycosm Reviews, and I am host Kim Grenon. Today is November 23rd, 2010, and we are going to have a theme of moms on the go. I'm seeing that I'm pausing constantly, but I'm just going to keep going with this. I'm going to run my required FTC disclosure about how I receive products and how the giveaways are run and all that. So I'm going to run that real quick. Okay, we are going to actually talk about 3 different products this evening, so I'm going to try to get going since we just had our little hiccup with the video and killed about 5 minutes of time. Some people are saying that they're freezing, some people are not. I need to go with it. I'm not sure how to troubleshoot each of the individual computers. Drop me if you're seeing this and you're having issues. I would really like to know so I can fix it for future weeks. Unfortunately, since this is live, I can't just stop and troubleshoot everything. So I'd really like to help you out, but I can't. The 3 companies that I am going to be talking about this evening are Parrot, who has wireless devices. Also, the iGo Anywhere charger, which is fabulous. We'll talk about that in a bit. And we're going to talk about QwikShower, which are gym class wipes. Way cool. We're going to start off tonight with the QwikShower gym class wipes. I'm going to come to the video feed. These are really cool. They come in a little wipe like this. I've actually been handing them out to friends because I received a slew of them. Handed them out on Halloween, and I know a lot of friends that their kids are involved in sports, and my kids are involved in sports, and I also coach high school softball. These are so cool. They're called QwikShower Gym Class Wipes. It says they're the next best thing to gym class showers. I don't know about you, but the showers in my high school and also in the high school where I coach, not something that I want to utilize before, during, or after gym class or any sporting event. They're kind of funky. I know they do their best, but the schools are kind of old and gross, and even though the girls have individual stalls, I still would not want to wear them. I would not want to use them. They're just, ugh, they're gross. And who wants to get naked in the locker room anyway? You have to change and all that. The person that started this company is a very small company. It's a family company, and the guy says that he has 3 active sons that often ends up with 6 or 7 boys jammed in the car. They haven't showered after gym class or sports practice, and they stink. So that was the inspiration for this product. I love stories like this that are small companies that started out for a need for parents, and then they make a company out of it. The cloths actually fold out to be 10-inch by 12-inch. So they're much larger than a baby wipe. They're not as slimy as a baby wipe is either. They kind of have a perfumey smell. It doesn't smell bad. It's a different smell. It's not a baby smell. And they're much, much larger. They're not aerosol or anything like that. It's just a wipe, and you can throw the wipe away afterwards. I'm hearing people asking, do I press the large or small arrow to the top left of the chat box? You want to push the small arrow. The large one, I think, drops you directly onto Ustream, but you could still watch from there, but you want to chat from here in order to take place in the giveaways. So keep that in mind as you're doing that right now. The price point on these are quite affordable. They're $1 for one, but as you go up and buy more and more, there's $10, 10 for $7. You can get 50 for $29 and 100 for $49. So the more you buy, you actually save greatly. And they also have, if you're part of your school's PTA, booster club, band, sports team, any of that, which pretty much on here, if we're parents, I'm sure each of you falls into one of those categories. So they have a fundraiser program that you sign up on their website and people can go right directly to their website. All you have to do is provide the link, and anybody that buys a quick wipe from them, you automatically earn money back for your group or association. So it's pretty cool. Definitely worth checking out. So they found that after they created these for their kids for after gym class, that there were many other uses that could use them for, and other people were reporting back that they were using them for certain things. So I have a question. Let's chat, and that'll give me a chance to get over there and make sure everybody's all set as well. Besides after gym class, where would you use QwikShower wipes? I have heard that people with dogs have been using them. I actually used one on my daughter. She was in a play and came out trying to take her makeup off. She came out with big black eyes, like she looked like a raccoon. And I actually used one on her because we were going out to eat after. She looked like she had 2 black eyes before, and it took the makeup right off. It was awesome. So in chat, I'm curious to know, what else would you use these for? To clean the car? Fabulous, yes. I would actually put them in our car in Aruba because we seem to always be breaking down there. And it would be great to have something to wipe off after. Camping, that's awesome, perfect, fabulous. Absolutely. So great ideas. As I said before, the dogs, people have used them to wipe off their dog's paws if they get all muddy outside. And I have a bunch of these to give away this evening. So we're going to get started with that so that we can get through all the products that we have tonight. The giveaway for the first one is going to be 9 QwikShower wipes. And they'll be shipped directly to the winner. And I'm seeing beach, change of flat tires there. Yeah, I've changed a few flat tires there, Mrs. Firefly, and Aruba. It seems the island doesn't want me to go. It's like a series of Lost or something. We keep getting flat tires going back to the airport. I should take that as a sign, shouldn't I? Okay, so our question is, how many sons did I say the founder had? You totally have to pay attention when you're watching this show. So the first person who actually appears in my chat stream, mine, possibly not yours, the first person to appear in my chat stream with the correct answer will be the winner. So I'm going to monitor the chat stream now. Okay. I'm not sure why. Carrie seems to be working now. She has the answer of 3. Nobody else guessed out there? Seriously? The answer is 3. The owner has 3 sons, I said. And Carrie G, you are the winner of the first set of 9 quick wipes. I actually have 2 more sets to give away throughout the show, but I'm going to spread them out as well. So I missed the first half, I'm not sure. So she just jumped right in and just started guessing numbers, I think. So yes, Carrie, I have your address, but winners, please, because you've won in the past and I know you. So winners, please send your information to me via email, and it's themommy@mommycosm.com. And we're going to move right along to the next product, the iGo Anywhere Charger. iGo is awesome. Can I tell you guys? I met them when I was at Type A Mom. They have so many fabulous products, and they're very green products. I'm going to show you. This is my iGo. It looks just like that one in the picture, doesn't it? The coolest thing in the world about this is it's not your average charger. It has the pull-out, sure, thing to put in the wall, absolutely, like most of them. You can actually connect your wire via a USB, which is very easy as well when it's plugged into the wall. The cool thing, one of the cool things, is the tip technology that they have. The tip technology, actually, you can interchange the tips. So you only need one charger and one set of this, and you just purchase different tips, and voila, there you go. You can use your different devices. It's way cool. Now, it gets even cooler. I feel like I'm on an infomercial because I love this thing. You can, when this is not plugged into the wall, when you're sitting at your child's game, play, when you're in the car and you can't find your car charger, anywhere on the go at all, you can turn this puppy on and you can plug your device into it. I use this for my phone all the time. I can't tell you how many times that I find myself stuck with low battery, and I'm like a half hour from home and I'm running late and I need to be, in touch with people. Or tweeting from my phone while I'm waiting for my daughter just to keep me entertained. I definitely need to not run out of my battery. So I can actually use this just on the go with myself, which is why they call it iGo. Also, you don't need the charger to use the wire. You can actually plug into your computer, which is what I've been doing to charge my phone. My MacBook will be plugged in at night, and then I'll plug the USB into the computer and connect it to my cell phone, which is awesome. So this is what it kind of looks like when it's plugged into your phone. They seem to have a gazillion different adapters. There hasn't been one that I've looked for that I haven't been able to find the tip for yet. So they definitely have a lot. One thing that iGo is great for, this is kind of a gross picture, but it made me giggle, is vampire power. Everything that we have electricity-wise that sits there standby uses power. And actually, I have a statistic here that the typical American home has 40 products that are constantly drawing power, and 10% of all electricity is wasted on vampire power. It's kind of a scary statistic that you're flushing away that much money. Vampire sucks away $10 billion, that's a B, people, dollars annually in the U.S. alone. So the iGo products actually help with that. They have smart power strips that actually stop the flow of vampire power to your devices when they're done charging or are turned off. So you don't have to remember to turn off a strip or unplug your devices. It actually does that for you. So they're way, way cool. I'm actually in love with this. So besides using iGo products, what are some ways that you can slay vampire power? Let's talk about that in the chat, and I'll come over to the chat. So, of course, you can turn off your devices. How can we slay vampire power? Let's chat, people. You can buy Energy Star qualified products. That would be helpful. You can look into devices that actually measure. Yep, a power strip, smart power strips that automatically turn off. Use the other off switch. So more than just standby, you actually turn it off. So unplug. Wooden stakes. Buffy. I'm going to put that one in there. Because every time I see Vampire Slayer, I think of Buffy. You guys are hilarious. So yes, all great ideas. And let's see. The iGo Green technology automatically reduces your standby power by up to 85% by conserving the resources and saving money. So I'm not sure... Even in Scooby-Doo, I don't really know what you guys are chatting about over there. You guys crack me up. So are there any questions that you might have about the iGo before I actually give one away? They have many other devices other than just the iGo Charge Anywhere that I'm going to be giving away. They also have solar-powered, which I might actually purchase before I go to Aruba this year, because I think that would be huge down there. I'm not sure if they thought about marketing there, but oh my, would that be great. You guys do all have attention deficit. And yes, I have a Buffy complex. I'm absolutely in love with Buffy. So say Vampire Slayer and I'm on it. I know that's Buffy. Okay, so we're going to get to the giveaway for this one. It's an iGo Anywhere charger, or an iGo Charge Anywhere. It has a retail value of $49.99. It's going to be shipped directly from iGo. So you guys ready for the question? Yeah, thankfully I don't have attention deficit, people, because I have to move the show along. And you guys are all talking about Scooby-Doo and Buffy and silver bullets. So, okay, what % of standby power does iGo Green technology reduce? I did give you the answer, and I actually said it twice. So if you're paying attention, you might actually get that. Wow, you guys are paying attention. That is correct. I have Old Mom. I'm going to type it in so that it's in our chat stream. Oh, Mom is the winner. You people have quick fingers tonight, and there's not much of a delay right now, so it's awesome. So, Old Mom is the winner. It is 85% that you can save, which is amazing. Now, it's not 85% on your energy cost. Let me make that clear. It's 85% of your standby power that you're currently having, which the statistic I gave before was what? It was, oh, I don't know, I put it away. It was like billions of dollars that we spend annually just on vampire power. It's $10 billion, 10% of all electricity, because each home has about 40 products that are just sucking the energy. Oh no. No regifting, Old Mom. Yeah. So if you are a winner this evening, I need you to email me because I have Alzheimer's and I will forget. And I'm trying to focus on this. I don't have attention deficit unlike my chatters that are in the room right now. So if you are a winner this evening, send me what you won and your shipping information to themommy@mommycosm.com. Okay, so we're going to go back to QwikShower because I have plenty of those to give away. And again, we have 9 QwikShower wipes directly shipped from QwikShower. Are you ready for the question? This is going to be a quick one because I see a lot of people on here who have been paying attention and who have been following me for a while. Are you ready? Are you guys paying attention to my husband more than me? Okay, here we go. What high school sports do I coach? You guys are busy, like slamming each other in the chat room. You might have missed the question. What high school sport do I coach? The first person with the answer, correct answers that shows in my chat stream, will be the winner of 9. Okay, yes, you guys. The answer is softball. See, some of you do pay attention. Boxing with the kids. No, that's not an official sport, and I don't coach it. So, you guys are, some of you are so very quick this evening. Let me go back up. Carrie, if you had guessed softball first instead of baseball, I predict you would have been the winner. But Old Mom has fast fingers this evening. She's been practicing maybe from previous weeks, but that's softball. So she won QwikShower wipes, 9 of them. But never fear, because I have another set to give away after this next product, which is way cool. So we're going to move right along to the Parrot mobile devices. These devices, actually, the company is out of the UK. So it's quite interesting because it is a hands-free Bluetooth device that you can use in your car or anywhere else. Nobody has the inside track. I'm seeing the accusations in the chat room. Perhaps she lived, no, she doesn't live the closest. Other people live close by. I'm not sure why. But we'll tell her to rest her hands for the next one. But she's probably going to really want it. So, again, the Parrot. This is the Mini Kit Slim. And here's a better look at it. And I have ours right here as well. It clips onto the visor. And it is hands-free. It actually syncs with your phone. This isn't new technology, but I gotta tell you, this is one of the easiest ones that I've seen. It's very basic to set up. It automatically syncs to your phone. Any Bluetooth device that you can use. Now, some things that my husband pointed out, because I must say, my husband is on the road all the time. All the time. He's in sales, and his territory is Boston North. So he actually stole this the first day and has been using it even more than me. So he's going to get a little snippy, I think, in the chat box in a minute. But he gave me his feedback, and he said that the clip that's here, it's fine. It's kind of the weight of a paper clip, and that it works fine, and it holds it up okay on the visor of your car. But when you go to take it off, so you can kind of see it moves, and sometimes it comes out of the holes, and he has to redo it. The clarity is fabulous. I've called him and I've spoken with him, and it's unlike any other wireless device, hands-free device that we've ever used. Works extremely well. I can hear him well. It doesn't sound tinny. It doesn't sound like he's speaking through like a can or anything like that, you know. However, he said one challenge that he has is the battery seems to run out quickly, and the charger actually hooks into the, the charger of the car into the cigarette lighter thing, and it doesn't reach from the visor down to that, so it's kind of a little flaw there that he has to pull it down and bring it down and use it there. The other thing is, I did mention that it's a company out of the UK, so it's kind of fun, kind of like those GPSs that have the Australian man that talked to you, but when you're trying to use Bluetooth technology, when you're trying to use voice recognition, and you're talking to somebody that has an accent, sometimes you can't, they don't understand you. Just like talking to somebody who has an accent normally. So it did take a little bit for him to figure out how to get her to understand what he was saying. He's found that instead of just saying Kim, for some reason he would have to say Sam to call Kim. If he says call Kim Grenon mobile, it works, and it goes directly to me. So there's just a few tricks that you need to work out with it. But besides that, he absolutely loves it, and he's stealing it back from me afterwards as well. And he says that he would highly recommend it, and he's in the chat stream, so you can ask him if you have any questions about it. It's fabulous, and I would recommend it. And this is a close-up shot. So let's chat. Do you have cell phone laws in your state? I know in New Hampshire we have a distraction law, but we are allowed to talk with the cell phone up to our ears. Just wondering where some of my readers may be from, and if you know what your laws are. No texting in Massachusetts, but talking is fine. I did see that. That's recent too on the texting, and I noticed that. And I actually had a question about. I'm not giving this one away, honey. I'm seeing you in the chat. I had a question about that because, tweeting is similar to texting, and I'm wondering if that would be illegal as well, because it's the same thing. I know it's bad. Hands-free is always better. Absolutely, I agree. And I feel much safer knowing that my husband is using hands-free. Hands-free only in Hawaii. That's awesome. Connecticut has been for years. No tweeting or emailing either in Massachusetts. That's good to know. Good to know. I don't, but apparently you do. I haven't been. I'm going to come over here so you can see me and you can see the sincerity. I actually try. I don't. I don't even say that I try. I do at a red light if I'm stopped in traffic, if I'm not the leader in traffic. But I have an 8-year-old. She's my texter now. So if I'm in the car with Casey, I actually hand the phone to her and I tell her what to text back and forth. It's good for her with spelling, and it's good for me because it gets the communication done as well. So this is what the next giveaway will be. It is the Parrot Mini Kit Slim with a retail value of $109.99. If you were not the winner and you actually want to purchase this, I've seen them for less on Amazon, so definitely check out some of those deals. So here's the question, and some of you are going to know this because you know some of the states that you're saying. So which states have handheld bans for adult drivers? And I'm going to say which one state, name one state that has a handheld ban for adult drivers. And we have a winner already. Awesome. We have Connecticut, and that is, let me type in who this is. It's one of the guest people. Let's see, guest. Where do they come up with these numbers? I'm going to come over here while I type this so you can actually see me. Okay, one of the guests was the winner, so I'm going to type in who it is. It's guest 928617 did say Connecticut, and Connecticut is one of those states. The other answers are Connecticut, yeah, sure. California, Connecticut, Maryland, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, Oregon, Washington, and D.C. And I have the reference to the website that said this. So the winner is guest 928617. Not sure who you are. Obviously, you couldn't log in with a name or chose not to, which is fine. My husband's saying, who is that? No idea. So what I need for you to do, since I don't have a clue who you are, is to email me at themommy@mommycosm.com and send me your shipping address, and I will have Parrot send that out to you. Okay, so we have, it's 8:29. This goes by so fast, this 30 minutes, people, I'll tell you. We have our last giveaway, and it's another set of 9 quick showers. So there's the 9 quick showers again. And there's the giveaway again. And this one might be a little bit harder. And I'm going to say Old Mom isn't allowed to answer this one because she does have some inside knowledge on this one. Because she knows me. So we're going to go with what was my number when I played softball in high school. Some of you may know this because I may have told you this in the past when I've seen things. I was a pitcher, if that helps, because this seems to be a common number with pitchers. Somebody knows me somewhat well because they guessed what my number was in junior high and not in high school. So guessed 928617, guessed 23. And that is not my number. 23 is my favorite number, I will tell you that. But it is not my number. Okay, we have a winner. The answer is 7. And that seems to be a common number for pitchers. I've noticed that. Maybe it's because, I don't know, not all pitchers are small. I was going to say all pitchers are small, but that's not the case. But 7 was my number all during high school. And the reason being is in junior high, I had number 23, and number 23 is actually my... 23 is my favorite number, and that's usually the number I would pick. But I was so small in high school that they actually ordered the uniforms, starting with the low numbers being the small ones, and the higher numbers that, as you go up. So number 23 was usually an extra large, so it never fit me. So yes, it is. Nice job, Carrie. So Carrie G is the winner of nine wipes. So congratulations to all the winners. And again, if you can email me your information, your mailing information, that would be awesome. That way I can make sure that I get everything out to you. And that wraps up this evening. I can't believe it's over already. That went by so fast. That wraps up this episode of Mommycosm Reviews. If you stay online for a minute, I'm going to give you a sneak preview of next week, and it's really cool. I'm very excited for the products for next week. And also, I'm going to stay on chat in case you have any questions, concerns, problems, anything, technology issues, or you just want to say hi. I'm going to stick around for a few minutes over there. So I'm going to run the credits now. Thank you for everybody for joining, and thank you to our sponsors and all the products. I'm going to run through that as well. So I appreciate you joining, and I'm going to run the credits now. I'm going to stay on here.